Hey guys, it's Jackie. Welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be selling some pieces that I have collectively hauled recently. These outfits would be perfect for the upcoming spring. Today's haul is quite huge. I have some outerwear, tops, bottoms, as well as accessories. Starting off with the thickest layer outerwear, we have this beautiful full leather black blazer. It is in a size large, so it's super oversized on me. It also has really structured shoulder pads, so it gives you a very boxy look. It has button closures as well as pockets on either side. I have talked about this before and I'm honestly still so obsessed with it. I was on a hunt for a really nice leather jacket and I'm so happy that I found this at the thrift store for less than $3. As we're transitioning into spring, it does tend to be a little colder in the early mornings and late at night, and this makes the perfect outerwear to throw on any outfit. It's super chic and black goes with everything. The leather on the outside is going to shield you from any cold drafts, and the satin interior lining is going to keep you nice and cool. Now moving into sweaters, I did get a variety of them. Starting off with my newfound obsession, I have not one but two vintage Disney sweaters. The first one being this gray one. It's kind of hard to see, but it has a drawing of the entire Disneyland map on here, which I think is so cute. I love the style of art. It's very nostalgic. On the left shoulder, it also says Disneyland Resort all the way down. I thought it's a really nice detail. And then on the back, there's a little Mickey. It's so cute. Now, this is official Disney merch because of the tag right here. This is the first thing that I checked because there are a lot of counterfeit items, but checking the tag, this is legit. It is a size large, so it's very big on me, especially as a petite girly at 5'3". I don't know what I was thinking, but when I saw it, I knew I had to have it. Oversized sweaters give cozy vibes, so I definitely would wear this with like flared leggings, something very casual. I also would want to dress it up by wearing it over my shoulders as like a shawl instead. I feel like when you wear sweaters like that, it's just very clean and very chic. Now moving into the second Disney hoodie, I recently picked this up and it's a navy one with a giant Mickey Mouse in the front. It is embroidered, so I really appreciate that. Typically I go for sweaters that are embroidered versus printed because printed ones don't really last. It usually fades a bit, but I'm really happy that the gray one held up. This blue one is an extra large, so it's even bigger on me, but again, it's giving very cozy vibes, so I'm definitely going to wear it with leggings or over the shoulders. The material of this one is actually way better than the gray one. This one is really nice and thick. The material feels really heavy and sturdy. The gray one is giving like Gildan quality and this one is giving like Nike quality, if that makes sense. This one was a bit more expensive. I think it was half off at $12.50. The gray one, I think it came out to like maybe $4 or so, but I love them both so much. I also recently came back from a Disney World, which is why I'm obsessed with Disney merch right now. If you guys haven't checked out my vlog, I'll leave it down below. Next piece could also be worn as an outerwear, but I feel like it is perfect for the transition period as well, especially when it gets really cold some days. It is this mauve fleece. It is quite long, I'm not gonna lie, and there is a high-low situation where the back is significantly longer than the front, which I love because sometimes I could appreciate a little extra butt coverage. It's a really nice thermal fleece material on the inside, and the outside is a really cute teddy. If you guys know me, you guys know that I love any colors that are muted like this. I love mauve, especially on my skin tone. This one is a quarter zip and the collar actually comes up pretty high as well, so if you're feeling extra chilly, you could always just zip it up. Also has these kangaroo pockets in the front. I love wearing this when I'm stepping out of the house for something quick. It holds so much and I don't need to bring a bag. I'll probably wear flared leggings with this one as well. It's a very quick and clean outfit to throw on together. Usually when I'm out shipping packages, this is the outfit that I'm in. I'm so sorry for anybody who sees me in this outfit 3 days a week, but it's just so comfy. Now when I go thrifting, sometimes it's a little hard to try things on at the store, so my rule of thumb is to just stick with the colors that I usually wear, which is on a more monochromatic scale, black, gray, and white. So first up, we have this dark charcoal gray sweater. It's knitted and it's like a medium thickness. The medium thickness is perfect for spring. You don't need an outerwear. You could just wear this on its own and it's nice and warm enough. This one is from Karen Scott. It is a mock mock neck. It's a really nice quality sweater, and I think I got this for maybe $4 or so. The fit of this is more like a straight slash relaxed fit, so it's not fitted at my waist at all. I like wearing this with my leather pants. I feel like it just gives a very sophisticated look. It could also be casual if I wore sneakers with it. I just like the duality. Also, you can't go wrong with a basic top like this. Next up is another mock neck. I believe I've showed this before. It is a sweater from Loft. I have worn this a couple times already. I am honestly obsessed with it because of the sleeves. It's quite flared and has a slit. Such a cute detail. It is also quite long. It hits me around the crotch-ish area. I also love that there are slits on these sides as well. I feel like it looks really good over bottoms. As it gets a little warmer, we want to show a bit more skin. Usually my rule of thumb is to wear short sleeves on top and a long pair of bottoms, or in this case we have a long sleeve top with short bottoms. That way at least half your body is insulated. Especially in New York weather, it gets a little tricky sometimes. You never know. The next sweater is the one I'm currently wearing. It is super flattering and it's giving Zara vibes. I swear when Zara came out with the sweater, it sold out everywhere and a lot of companies were making dupes of it, which I think this one is a dupe because there's no branding tag on it whatsoever. I know H&M had it, but they're always sold out, and Shein started making their own dupes as well. I do have one from Shein, but it's not nearly as thick as this one, which is why I love this one for spring. On some days it gets a little chillier and I feel like this would definitely hold up. I love the sweetheart neckline as well as the flared sleeves, but the highlight is how it accentuates your waist. It does flare out quite a bit at the bottom, so it's like a mini peplum effect. I would wear this really casually with a pair of high-waisted jeans and then maybe some booties. I would wear this also with my leather bag. I feel like it's giving Soho chic. Next sweater is a very casual one, and I believe everybody should have something like this in their closet. I picked up this creamy white sweater, really simple knitted sweater. Nothing special about it. It's a regular fit, regular length, and this is from the brand Universal Threads, which I believe is sold at Target. I got this for about $5. It's in really good condition still, and I feel like it's just a very easy sweater to throw on. Along with the Disney sweaters, I feel like this is giving cozy vibes, so I would pair this up with like a knitted pair of pants. The one that I'm wearing in the video is from H&M a few years back, but it's a maxi length wide leg trousers, so it hits me all the way at the floor. It's knitted, so it's really breathable. I love wearing this outfit. I recently went to my friend's house for paint and sip in this outfit. It's just a very girly cozy vibe. This next sweater is a little bit more on the dressy upside, I feel like. Because the sweater is more fitted, I feel like I need to wear this with trousers. It is this baby pink ribbed turtleneck. Obsessed with the color. It's not picking up on camera, I don't know why, but it's a very light shade of pink. It is from the brand Ralph Lauren, and I love the detailing. There is a little logo here that is embroidered. I'm a sucker for embroidered shit. This is another pretty basic top that I feel like people should have in their wardrobes. In case you want to dress up, something like this would be perfect. I'll be wearing this with my wide leg trousers. I feel like the silhouette is just really complimentary to each other. Another rule of my thumb is to mix up the silhouette. If I'm wearing a tight top, then I'll go with looser bottoms and vice versa. So in this case, the top is a little bit more fitted, therefore I'll go with baggy trousers. Last sweater is a little out of my comfort zone in terms of the style as well as color, but I really wanted to get into the whole sweater vest era, so I decided to try this one. Ironically, this one is from Shein that was donated to the thrift store, so I picked this up for below retail, which was like $2 and somewhat change. In a way, I feel like I'm still shopping sustainably. This one is a regular cut. It's not too cropped. I feel like it hits me right at the belly button. It's a very basic top, but I feel like it's out of my comfort zone because I don't really like layering like that, and I've only ever seen this worn with like a white button up top, but it piqued my interest when I saw somebody wearing just a sweater vest on its own. I was eating with my friend right before this thrift haul and I saw this girl wearing just a sweater vest top. Granted, it was a different color. She had a really nice green one on and all she wore was that with like mid-wash jeans, and I feel like it looked so good on her. Fast forward 3 hours later, I come across this top and I feel like I should give it a try. For New York spring, this is definitely not warm enough on its own, so I would pair it up with a very thin mock neck long sleeve. I know I said I don't like layering, but living in New York City, you kind of have to sacrifice sometimes. To style this, I'm going with a all black outfit to really make this color pop, but also because I don't have any other pieces that would go well with this shade of blue. I'm usually more of a navy galley or like a very pastel blue. This is just in between and it's kind of throwing me off a bit. Let me know down below if you have any styling tips for this top. This last piece is also out of my comfort zone, but I just really love the colors of it. I picked up this really flowy tank top. It has a button closure in the front and it flares out like a peplum. Growing up, I hated any peplum tops. I feel like it just accentuates my hips way too much and it makes me look bottom heavy, but I have been seeing these tops on other people and models and I feel like it looks so good and flattering on them. Very sophisticated, and I really want to dress more like my age. This is from the brand Love 21. Never heard of it, but low-key it's giving early 2000s Forever 21 vibes. Honestly, picking this out, my friend thought I was reverting back to 2016 Jackie, but I paid her no attention and I gave this a try and it looks so good on. I would wear this with a pair of mid-wash jeans, and if it's getting a little cold, I would throw on my leather jacket with it. It's definitely serving. Now onto bottoms. For spring, I would love to incorporate more girly items such as skirts, so I picked up two. The first one being this black mini skirt. When I said everybody needed a black mini skirt, I meant it in different textures as well. This one is in pleather. It's nice and stretchy because it's from the brand Fashion Nova. I was so excited when I saw this because Fashion Nova pieces could be quite expensive, but I got this for about $5 or $6. This one is quite short though, so I would probably wear sheer tights with it. The slit also runs up pretty high. For spring, I would definitely wear a sweater with it. I feel like you could never go wrong with a chunky sweater and mini skirts. That's another ultimate duo. Second skirt here, you are literally gonna die. It is this white linen material maxi skirt. When I saw this, I knew I had to get it because it's giving a Euro summer vibe, but because of the length, I feel like it's perfect for spring as well. It's gonna give you a lot of coverage. There is also a slit on the left side, so it's quite airy as well. It is also double lined, so it's not as sheer as you would think. And the gag of it all is that this is brand spanking new. This is from J. Crew with its tags still attached. For retail, it goes for $89.50, which is absurd because I got this for less than $7. This is definitely going to be a more spring summer outfit. I would wear this with a beige or off-white crop top. I don't like wearing white on white. I feel like that's so tacky and it washes me out. Now moving into accessories, I do have a couple items. The first one being my favorite leather tote bag. I'm obsessed with this. I have raved about this in a few of my videos already. If you want a more in-depth video, I'll leave a link to it down below where I go through the entire bag. But this is a very basic black bag. Could never go wrong with it. And I got this for $2.75. Next item is this little ostrich coin purse. It's not exactly leather, I don't believe, but it is printed just like ostrich leather would be. We are currently planning for a trip and I'm not going to tell you where yet, but a coin purse would really come in handy, so I thought I'll pick this one up. It's a nice cream color, so it'll go well with everything, and when you open it, it's really spacious on the inside. Last piece of the haul is actually not from a thrift, but my friend actually made it for me. It is this crocheted shoulder bag. I had briefly told her that these bags would be so cute for spring and summer, and she had surprised me with this. The entire bag is cream with a contrasting pink shoulder strap as well as zipper. It is really spacious inside and it definitely fits this coin purse as well. This is so cute. That's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed and I'll catch you in the next one.